So hello and welcome guys to another trade recap. So the trade I had taken yesterday, unfortunately I could not record that due to some reason. So today I'll be recording that. Today is Friday, so today is no trade as of today because there are multiple news. Neither I'm going to be trading London session or New York session. If you can see, there are multiple news, so it's just better to skip. So regardless of the New York session, I just skip when there are multiple red folder news. And so yes, so just for that reason, let's jump right back into the trade recap. And if you can see my trading journal, so yesterday's trade was this NQ and we took at a break even. So I'll just show you my this the what you say execution, and here was the trade. So I'll just run you through the overall trade, what happened, how it happened, all that everything. So yeah, let's just jump right into the day. So going on today, I'm not going to be saying going on today because New York session happened in the night time in India. I won't say going on to tonight. So if you see in the 1 hour time frame, I have exactly pulled back the market to 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m. So we did get a liquidity sweep in the Asian session. Then from here, my overall bias became kind of bearish. If you see overall we are in a bullish stage because previous time the market had come here in the like 2 days prior, 20th October, it had just shied away from the all-time high. This is the all-time high, and now if you see the current market has already gone to all-time high. I just show it once there. So if I go to NASDAQ, thank you. So if you see here, the market has successfully created a new all-time high. It has taken the previous high now. Yeah, that's what my overall bias technically is bullish, but in the session, uh, the way the market was reacting to the POI, I was having kind of a bearish momentum. I wanted to see some sort of a manipulation to the opposing liquidity and eventually head to the downside together or to sweep all this liquidity and eventually we can move higher. Okay, but that didn't happen. So in the London session, the market took both the Asian liquidity, which was quite surprising. Not surprising, I can say, because like many times it has happened. But if you can see here, the London session took the Asian low and also took the Asian high within the London session, and the New York session. Finally, we got a SMT, but here we didn't get any pullback. There was no external sweep here. Okay, this could be considered an external sweep, but like market open is 9:30, so I don't trade. Like I'm not going to be trading just in random time here. We could have built an opportunity here because if you see external it's swept here, then internal manipulation, then we have the change in the state, but we didn't see any displacement. We did see displacement, but we didn't see any pullback by using which I can enter a trade. So okay, that happened. Then I marked out all my point of interest previous this PDG's previous day gap. If you see in the daily time frame, so I just marked this. So if you see the daily time frame, uh, this was the gap I was talking about. This gap, this was the daily range. If you see here in the 4 hour time frame as well, I had marked it out quite simply. So yeah, now going on to the start of the session, 9:30 open was somewhere around here. 9:30 to open it. Okay, let's just play the market and see what happens. It kind of bounced here. I was thinking that we might get a second sweep of this area, but since it has already done an external sweep, then internal manipulation, then we did get a nice rally of candles, bullish candles, and we did get a CISD also, and also market structure shift, if you call it that. Also, we got a broke through of a 15-minute candle, which confirms that the market wants to go higher, but we did get a strong bearish candle. But again, we bought back up without taking the stop losses here. Here, let's see what happens there. So now, yes, as you can see, within the like London session opened, sorry, the market open, market, the market opened here, and the market open candle just initially rejected the previous daily gap, which I had marked out earlier, and it broke right through that. And there was also this 1 hour FBG here. If you see the 1 hour FBG, then it went on to make an high, and it initially gave a initial pullback. If you see here, if I just go to the lower time frame, I had taken this entry on the 30-second time frame, as I would like to take it because 30 second I think so it's perfect for entry in the future. So it created a high and I'll just show everything here. See here, the market was a little bit consolidating, then it created the high, then it bounced off the change in the states quite for a lot of while because see, second thing was my draw on liquidity, this 15-minute candle, this FBG, which I had not marked it out. Okay, that's why here I put the break-even point, but I was thinking that maybe the market can go lower in order to like balance this 1 hour FBG which had broken through and act as the invert, but that didn't happen. And so here if you see here, initially the market went up and this 1 minute fair value gap was holding for a long time. That's why I marked it out till here. So this as this one I was hoping that this candle, if you can see the 30-second candle, this can take this high, but they didn't take and there was a SMT. You see here, there was a SMT there, and then we did get a CSD and I had entered my position here, but I got filled here. So yeah, I should have waited because if you like in forex, every time whenever we did get a CISD, I just enter like that, but and that became a habit. Okay, I forgot that in future if you do get nice CISD, market does come back to give a nice entry. So I could have put my entry here and I could have gotten a better what is that better entry, but that didn't happen. So the market went eventually. I thought it will stop me out, but see the 1 minute fair value gap, which is holding for a long time. This rejected this the third time. See here then this happened. I had marked out everything here also. See, to see here same and yeah, that's it. Then market came slowly, gradually to the 15-minute fair value gap, which had formed here, go to here, and from here another internal model played out to the to the buy side. Okay, which I had completely ignored. Like I think so that I need to take away from this trade. Everything was perfect in my opinion. Just the I should have been more careful in ordering in order to see some point of interest which are being formed while my trade is like in action. Okay, because like I took the trade and I was just seeing what the market was doing, but I was not marking the point of interest or the point it can eventually return or something like that. Okay, then what happened? This 1 minute fair value gap was formed, which got broken through to the upside, and after that I had already put my stop loss to. I didn't put my stop loss to break even because this is the break even point, and here I was just holding the trade. I was thinking that there might be a chance we did get an SMT here and we can just go and break through the buy side liquidity, but that didn't happen. It came down. It came down. See, once this high got broken to the second time, I was very confident and I was about to add my second position. But after this got 15-minute FBG got respected. If you see, there is a second, there are many people which have entered this for the buy side, like PV Blake, which I who I watch. His video also I saw that he had taken a buy side from here in this 15-minute gap. So this was the like what you say external swept inside the point of interest where we did get an internal manipulation change in the state. Here will be the entry. Exact here will be the entry, and the market just goes and takes out the buy side liquidity directly. See, this was the perfect trade. If like my trade had ended here, my trade had ended here, but here would be the second entry if I was paying attention nicely. Here would be the entry. Stop loss will be below this low. Target this buy side liquidity. This is another 2 points. So I would have closed my trade here. I would have closed my trade somewhere around here. So this is 1.1. So this one. So it would be overall 3 hour trade. So I think I misplaced that. So yeah, that's about it. And yeah, overall explanation. If you have any doubt regarding anything, you can comment down below. That was the trade. I had put my stop loss to break even, and I just got stopped. I got stopped out break even. So that was the overall trade, and the market has now successfully taken the all-time high. Now let's see in today's news what all happened. The market just keeps on going up, then there will be no opportunity for the trading because only we need to see some sort of a pullback in order to enter the trade. So that's about it, and this was the trade. It worked out quite nicely. My overall target was here, but here this 15-minute FBG I didn't like quite understand. Like I didn't see it also because my uh, in this screen, my 5 minute, 1 minute, 30 second, and 1 minute chart was open here. And in my next monitor, the 1 hour and 15 minute was open. So while I was so busy checking the 30 second, I didn't see the 15 minute FBG. Otherwise, here I would have after this started rejecting it. See, first candle closed here. Second candle, as it rejected, here would be my close. Then I will do this and wait and see what is reacting. Because overall, my bias is bullish, and market has formed a lot of low resistance liquidity. Market is generating liquidity, swept out the low, then took that in a single run. Okay, and like I think that will come from experience and looking at candlestick again and again, the same thing. So yeah, the overall takeaway from this video is like to pay attention to all the time frames while I'm in the trade also. Like not only while you're not trading, you need to see while you're in the trade what are the other point of interest forming, like everything. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. Bye bye, take care.